Right, welcome back. So I was able to bring Phasmo to this time slot just for today. So now the Halloween event is over. So we're not going to be doing that again. Now if we get a random Blood Moon, that's probably fine. But that does mean we're probably going to have to do something else. And looking at all of these pamphlets, I'd say we probably warm up on Tanglewood a bit, and then we do a couple of farmhouse games. At the very least, so that I can get this more recent one on par with the other three. But yeah, from professional, do I want to bring it down? Yeah, I think for Tanglewood, we'll do fine. Just a tier 2. Yes, I'm pretty sure we'll do just fine at tier 2 in Tanglewood. So I am going to warn you guys that I have gotten a little bit more sickish since yesterday. So I'll probably be sneezing a bit. So no, actually I don't think I'm gonna take that yet. You know what? Maybe I don't need that one. Let me just check something quick. Yeah. I did switch my... Because yesterday I was taking some screenshots in Bleasdale to help with my Minecraft world, and I was using a custom mode, like a friendly ghost custom mode, and that I have it always to have it set to always be sunrise. So I'm questioning if I did switch it, or like that's just random weather, or if I forgot to switch. I'm pretty sure I switched. I think the best way to know will be yes. Okay, I did switch. It was just random weather. Because that friendly ghost custom mode is set to have the breaker on by default. So we got that. It's supposed to be there. I don't remember. So where's the bone? There's the bone around here somewhere. Not that I can see, at least. I say we let the coldness get cold, so we can check temps later, and let's just take a photo of the summoning circle in the meantime. So let's start checking this. 19, 18, 18, 20. Right, so it's not on this side of the house. Is it here? No. Is it in this bedroom? No. So it's in the front of the house. Oh, 15? But is it corridor? Is it bathroom? I think it's bathroom. Oh, and there's the one. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's bathroom. Alright, I picked it up. Alright, I think we've got ghost orbs. Let me just confirm. We have got ghost orbs. I'm pretty sure it touched that, so let me get the UV stick. Suppose I can also take a look in the dots. Those are probably the most useful ones right now. Probably been long enough that any fingerprint wouldn't be there, but just keeping it in mind. Yeah, I'm a bit too late on that. But it is here. So that's always something. Right. Now, do we have... No, doesn't look like we got fingerprints. No, where did it throw the... Is it throwing stuff? Not here. That's at a 9. To the 17. Ooh, it... Wait, hold on. Ghost riding. Yeah, ghost stars and ghost riding. So. Let me... So it won't be ultraviolet and it won't be EMF. Suppose we have to confirm Spirit Box then. In case I am going to look a bit here, see if it was just shy and didn't want to leave dots. It doesn't seem like it. At least. Of my sanity, 95. Alright, still good enough. Don't got to worry about nothing. Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you here? Doesn't look like Spirit Box. could it be freezing now? On. Am I still... No, it's too late for that one. Is it freezing now? No, it's not getting cold. Doesn't look like it's going to be freezing. But... Oh, right, dots. I was right, it was a day. Suppose that's good enough. I don't need a perfect game. So... we know who it is. That's good enough for me. Celebratory incense, because why not?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Hey, it was a pay. Now we could go another one, or we could go straight for Bleasdale. I think we go another warm-up round on Willow Street.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Right.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
Camera,
That.
that. Breakers in the garage. Firelight and sense motion sensor. Those all seem fine. Oh, it's snowing outside. I hadn't noticed that it was snowing outside. It would have been too fast anyway for it to be cold there, so... But now we just look around, see what we have. It is still warming up, but wherever the ghost is should be low, about low. 6? No. Now a 3, now that 0.5, yeah, now that's pretty hard evidence that this is where the ghost is. Okay. We got orbs. I thought I saw one out of the corner of the camera. We've got orbs. Now that one's a little big for tier 2, so I am going to bring the second crucifix. Then I'm gonna bring... yeah, book and dot. Then I'll bring the tripod and the motion sensor and whatever. Second crucifix around here. Pretty sure there will still be a little bit of a dead zone where the ghost can still hunt in this room, but it'll have to do. motion sensor. Did I bring any motion sensors? Oh yeah, it's this one. I suppose we can bring UV and salt. Let's see if we can see anything right now. Can't really rotate the camera because it's not on the tripod, but was me. How are you holding up temperature-wise? Negative. About what I thought. Let's see here. We'll take the tripod, the second dot, and the EMF. Can it even be EMF? No, it can't. But it will be a picture. It will be a picture, so... Unless... No. Race isn't on the list. Because... rather odd, I think. I'll turn the lights off and we'll watch from the outside, see what happens. Has it even... No, it hasn't even touched the motion sensor. What? I know that's a big room, but still. The orbs are still there. The ghosts won't still be there. But nothing is happening. Like, it can't be a Thae. And even if it was a Thae, it wouldn't have aged that much. It can't be a shame. Like, I'm not there. The lights are off. It should be interacting with stuff. Maybe it's a roamer. Maybe it's not in the room itself. But if it was a roamer, it would have stepped over any of the salt, probably. Nothing? Nothing at all. My sanity is still pretty high. In fact, I think my sanity hasn't dropped since I found the room, because I haven't been in the dark. think I've had a game this dead in a long time. We're not going to get the Ghost to War Firelight when it might be an Unreal. I'll have to roll it out first. Unreal would be Spirit Box, which is the one thing I haven't tried. But... okay, so it has interacted with something. Maybe it's interacted with the book. I hope it's interacted with the book. Honestly, instead of taking instance yet, because I'm not gonna hunt. Not yet, at least. I think we take the photo cam in case it wrote on the book. Yeah, I'm a bit baffled at how dead this game is, which is ironic, because like, we're living with ghosts, so of course it'd be dead. Oh, it hasn't written in the book. Or has it? It hasn't done anything. It's still even here. Yes, it's still cold. It's -8. Where are you? Are you close? Are you here? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? No, it doesn't look like it. What could it even be? Actually, let me check something. Yeah, no, it is just straight up right here. And it hasn't done anything. They still have orbs here? Yes. Did the ghost forget how to ghost? Oh, right. Right, finally, it stepped in salt, and we've got UV. Finally something. Oh, where's my camera? Ugly. Which I can't to. Wait, I could have gotten this. Anyway, that's being a really bad game. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, that ghost isn't doing anything. But we know it's a hunt, so that's good enough. I didn't even want the perfect game anyway, so...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
yeah, that guy didn't do anything. I'm going to check the ghost statistics. How do you travel 700 meters and not set off the motion sensor once? Honestly, I'm baffled at that ghost. Alright, I think we got this all up to tier 3 now and go do some farmhousing. So last time I tried Grafton, the game like completely broke down. But I'm pretty sure that was because I was streaming for nearly an hour at that point, maybe more. So let me
Alright, we're
try.
take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
It's early-ish
Nothing to report,
in
but it looks like
stream,
whoever is
so
here left in a hurry.
it might work better this time. Yes, I hope it does. I did not check where the breaker was, so let me just quickly... Right, it's in the attic access. In the attic stairwell, alright. No, it is pretty dark. Now, this map is a little bit of an odd one. Because it's an interior map that's technically considered mostly an outside map. It's like reverse Maple Lodge. Like, Maple Lodge has a lot of, like, it's mostly outside and there's a bit that's inside. This like it's all inside, but it is considered outside. Because of all the broken walls and ceilings. So it is an interesting map. Right, so I figured we check our stats a bit. Vitality has dropped by 10%. It has done something. It might be in the second floor. Because it didn't seem to be here on the ground floor. Although, to be honest, I didn't really... I just quickly checked around. If it's in the attic, I think I'm gonna hate it. But as long as it's not in the mannequin room, I haven't actually seen anything about the mannequin room, but I've heard stuff about the mannequin room. Hey, look, it's the one room in this map that's considered interior. Alright, this is what I figured it was going to be. So, how big's the range? Half the room. Have anything else you can interact with? Yeah. got a range of about half the room. So... Wait, hold on. Let me... I can put it about here. Okay, it's nearly the entire room, but I'm still going to get the other one for my own safety. Right, so looking at it didn't drain my sanity all that much. Don't see anything strange. So we'll take polka dots and the other crucifix. Capture a photo, 3 unique videos, and motion sensor. Yeah, if only I had a photo during a photo cam during that event. We might get lucky, and it might have dot. This map is really dark. Right now, it is holding fine. Oh, it's... Hold on, let me... Oh, it was too late. Not that one. So we've got ghost writing. That's good. Ish. How's temperatures looking like? Not negative yet. But we got a couple more things to go at. I haven't seen any ghosts, or have I seen any ghost orbs? Haven't seen any ghost orbs. That doesn't mean anything. We gotta have... Would I take the photo cam? Yeah, I probably should. What? Okay, so Demon is still on the list. Not really happy with the possibility of it being a demon, but I suppose if it were a demon, it would have probably already tried to hunt using its ability, so I suppose we're... I wouldn't say we're fine, because it's pure RNG. Like, it could have just simply not used the ability, I suppose. But I think in my experience, they usually do. So, if that is on my own list, it is not. A motion sensor. Instead of taking that one yet, I'll take the salt and the UV. Where have I... Something's bound to happen. Where is it? There's a photo cam right here. Yeah, EMF 5. So that would have been an audio had I brought the other one with me. Those are all unique. Oh yeah, I'll bring this, I'll bring another salt, because I probably... I didn't check to see if I had UV, so... I might have had UV and not notice. Can it be UV? It can be UV. What can't it be? Can't be ghost orbs, can't be dots. All others are still on the table. Alright. Yeah, we do have UV. So it's a miling. What can we do about that? Yeah, I get that you're there, but... Right, sure. We need to get a photo view. Anything? Like you wanna maybe interact with this? Yeah, to be fair, I still haven't gotten the bone, so even if I got the picture, it wouldn't be a perfect game just yet. So can you like blow out the candle or something? Please? Or step on salt or do anything at all. Thank you. You've done in the F5. Where's the crucifix? Oh well, where did I die? Is that a repeat? That is a repeat. It's difficult to tell them apart because it's like, are you talking? Are you screaming? Are you groaning? What are you doing? suppose we just wait. Anything at all. I could just leave. Like, I've got the ghost. Right, that's different. That's perfectly fine. No, it's not that. I'm getting real annoyed. I'm just not gonna record anything unless it's an EMF5. How about that? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... We've got the ghost. I think I'm just gonna go to the next one. I can't be bothered to seek out the perfect games alone, so... Yeah. A medium map, yeah, that's what's gonna happen next. Why with only a star items? No thanks. Reach zero sanity as if. Graph. Oh, really? The challenge mode is here? Alright. Unique ghost media. Collectively find the ghost tire, collect bones. Alright. Do I have it selected? I do. I suppose I'll quickly just peek what the weekly challenge is.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
What is the weekly challenge? Hell no. Not alone, at least. So... Suppose now we go Bleasdale? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I did find the correct ghost type. Why is it... I survived? Hold on, let me... reset the lobby. Maybe it's...
Welcome back.
Okay, 8. Yeah, it was just... It just needed to be reset, alright. I was going crazy, because, like, I did what it asked. Why didn't it go up? But, yeah. It just didn't show that it went up. But yeah. Let's go Bleasdale now. Maybe I'll even take note of some ideas for my Minecraft hells.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Let's see what we've got. Photo of the ghost, witness a ghost event,
Be careful out there.
and 2 separate sections. Alright. So play on a medium map, that's getting done this round, because this is a medium map. Unique ghost media. When it says unique ghost media, does it... Yeah, it's... Yeah, specifically go... Yeah, that makes sense. Like bones. Oh, right. That. The breaker is in the garden. No more. Yeah. As long as it's not out here. The baseline is 6 degrees. I am quickly going to look around the garden, just making sure. I suppose I could also look for the bone, though I doubt I'd even be able to see it. I'm pretty sure that's just a random temperature range. I doubt the ghost is actually there in the side pass. Yeah, exactly. Same temperatures out here, it's just the random variance. Now, what have we got here? Right, it's going up. What about here? Also going up. Do we have... no. Let's check here. What have we got here? It is higher. It is still higher. Much higher. Well, not much, but... Alright, so I heard the door and it felt like the door was above me. But just in case, I am going to... yeah, these all look like they're going up. That sounded like the upper bathroom floor, if I'm being honest. So that's the bone. I'll keep that in mind for when I bring in a photo cam. Yeah, I am hearing it throw stuff around. Is it in the trophy room? No. But it has thrown stuff here. Yes, exactly. Upper bathroom, and it's negative. Oh yeah, freezing temps. Don't mind if I do. Just taking inspiration. Ghost orbs? I think, yes. Indeed was ghost orbs. So we're already down to just a couple of them. But it's the couple of them that I don't really like messing around with. So... what we have doesn't look like it's the mirror. Could it be the music box and I just didn't look at it? Because it is highly likely. Yeah, no, not the music box. I also didn't look on the ground to see if it was the circle, so I'll have to check it. But it might be the tarot cards in the attic. I mean, I'm not gonna see anything. Oh, really? You can't put them back on? That's stupid. Alright, so... I suppose we take... and the photo cam. I was gonna bring the second crucifix to put outside, because it seemed like it was roaming a bit around those halls. Oh, it's No, actually, that might have been me. Hold on, that might have been me. Let me just quickly... Oh, no. No, it was me. Yeah, it was me. Sorry. Too many lights. I lost count of them. Still getting used to it having realistic switches. So I probably shouldn't do it like I probably should do it like this. It has been growing around a bit. I am quickly just going to check here. This is where the monkey paw would be, correct? Doesn't look like it's here. Oh, it's writing. I wasn't on time for that, but it's a so ooey. As long as I keep my sanity up. As long as I keep my sanity up, it's fine. Just need to check if it's the tarot cards. Right, so that leaves us with circle in the storage room or voodoo doll in the master bedroom. So let's check that one quickly. It is circle in the storage room. Unless I've just walked by it multiple times and just not seen it. Let me just check my sanity. My sanity should be high. But I also need to check something else. Oh, it's starting to... Whoa, hold on. Hold your horses. Why are you... Let me check what I can do. Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that. CPU isn't even that hot. But I suppose I'll take care of what I... What I was gonna say is, I don't remember if Revenants are 50 or 60. Right, they're 50. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Now, I'm going to check the storage room. I'm going to bring a firelight and that. Still need a photo of it, so it means I have to see an event. So technically, if this is the it's not the circle. which means I am completely lost on what it is, because I'm pretty sure I checked all the spots. Right, so let me just step outside for a second. Have I not checked all the spots? Yes, I need to recheck the trophy room and the office study thing. It's not there. Let me just... And it's not there. Alright, so where is it? So that one wasn't me, I don't think. Where the hell is it? I should bring the other crucifix. Alright, so I am completely lost on what it is. I haven't seen any of the cursed objects, and I checked every spot. So... I've probably just, like, not taken notice of it. Like, yeah, there's no music box here. Probably just the tarot cards, and I just didn't look, like, enough at the attic. Yeah, this one goes outside. Right when I didn't have it on hand. Again, when I didn't have it on hand. Could have done that when I had my photo cam out. Besides, I watched an event. Oh, nothing, huh? was one, right? It was that one. Honestly, do I even want? Do I even want the perfect game? Like, no, not really. That's pretty good. No, I'm just gonna head out. This is taking too long. Like, it isn't, but it is at the same time. Oh, hold on, cowboy. Who gave you the right to pass out like that? I was just taking a screenshot. Yeah, I really want to know which one it was. So, have I selected it? Yeah, I'm really curious about which one it was. It was probably just the tarot cards, and I just didn't look hard enough. Like at the table. Like, it was just a quick look at the table.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
500 cash. So which one was it? Oh, it doesn't say. I could check back on Twitch. Excuse me. But can I check it while I'm still live, or do I need to wait? Alright, I need to wait until stream's over. Yeah, I think we can go a couple more, but it was probably the tarot cards, because I looked at the spots of the other ones and I didn't see anything, so I suppose we just do it again. No, not that one. No, not that one.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Not today.
Get set up
No,
for investigation.
not alone.
I've got a report of evidence of a possible ghost sighting.
We gotta have a friend to convince. Play Phasmo live with me. Or I even think about doing Sunny Meadows. So it's in the garden again. It is sunrise. You know, seeing the edge of the map takes a bit of the, what's the word? Immersion out of this, but I suppose there's not much they could do. Like, realistically, the only thing they could have done was have, like, a PNG of a forest or a hill, like, wrap around the entire skybox, I suppose. Even that might have been... No. It's a lot of map. It's a lot of stuff they gotta take care of. Like, it's the edge of the map. No one cares about the edge of the map. I suppose we should just quickly take a gander, see if any temperatures are like dropping significantly around here. Doesn't seem like it. No, it's locked. Should make a shadow mine. On mine. Are they not dropping yet? Gotta keep my ears open. Not a circle. They're not dropping just yet. Guess the ghost isn't hungry. Ribcage. No photo cam. I'll hold on to that then. I'll hold off, I mean. It's an attic ghost. It's an attic ghost. Oh no, Matt. This is a separate room. Oh, this is a separate room. You know, I completely forgot that this was a separate room. You can't really fault me. There's a lot of maps with a lot of big rooms. By high school, like, the chemistry labs are like, it's one room that spans like 3 divisions, so you can't really fault me for thinking that this one big room that spanned 3 divisions was the same room. Now can you? It has precedence. But it's a good thing that it's considered different room. Even the wardrobe is a different room. Like that's good. That's good. It's good that the rooms are well defined. They should do it in more maps. I probably said it before, but prison cells. Why are all of the prison cells like... Actually, I do have the cheat sheet open up. I'm gonna count how many prison cells there are. So there's 64 prison cells, but only 8 rooms. Why are there 64 prison cells, but only 8 rooms? Why are they all considered the same room? Like, the block hallways, I can sorta understand. It's still a really big room, but I can sorta understand. Like, the cafeteria is ginormous and it's still one room. Like, that one I can understand, but each individual, like, sectioned off cell? I don't think so. Like, if Sunny Meadows can get away with having its cells, these separate rooms, like, yeah, there's a lot less of them, like, there's only, like, 20 of them, and not 64, but... I do say 64, but that's a bit of a loose 64. It's more like 60. No, it's not exactly 64. Like one of the rooms is not a cell. It's that one big room with the light controls. So it's more like 60 cells, but still, you've got A block and B block, and then each of those has like top and down, and each of those has a left and right, and each of those has 8 cells, except the right ones, like those have the light control rooms, so it's only 6 cells, but those are still considered the same room. It's too many. Like, yes, prison would get too many rooms, but I think it's just like it just needs tweaking. It just needs maybe half of the cells. Like maybe you can shorten that. Like take out the top 3 cells from each of the rooms. Like I don't know. Maybe you can merge the cells into like a bigger cell. Like I'm pretty sure that's a lot more you can do. Yeah, let's go back to this because we were playing. I don't need to rant about anything. So it's good that those are separate rooms. And let's leave it at that. Like those the bathroom and the breaker's off again. Alright. I'm pretty sure that was not me. But yeah, we need what do we got here? Do you have anything? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's take this, and I suppose the other crucifix, because I don't trust that room. Like, 2 separate rooms, yes, but the ghost can still wander. And it can still hunt. Maybe it was me. Pretty sure the light switch is supposed to be the other one. Yeah, I think it was me tripping it. Maybe the ghost tripped it by turning on the light switch, but it might have been me walking outside and tripping it with that light switch. Is it still here? It is, and it doesn't look like it'll be freezing. Right, God, that's rather fast. And ghost orbs somewhere. Can't see them, but I did see that the camera was pointing at ghost orb. There it is. What can't it be? Oh, it can still be everything. Alright. You're ugly. I hate you. There's nothing I hate more than ghosts breaking my light. nightmares not on the list, so I should take the photo cam. Just in case. Oh, really? Well, it's facing. No, I don't think we're gonna go for for the game anyway, because of the cursed object. It's probably the tarot cards, but I don't care. Not gonna look for it. Not gonna bother. Not my problem. I should get... Should I? Yeah, I should get lights. Just in case. Just in case I need it. Suppose I can... Yeah. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Doesn't sound like it. Oh. Oh dear. They're still around here. It looks like it's still... It looks like it's just wandering about. I don't like that. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? No, I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Oh, it's out here now. Oh, jeez. You know what? Screw that ghost. Just screw that ghost. No, don't even care about it. Just gonna leave. Gonna just take a guess and say that it's which one would be the least one? Just gonna say it's a rider. Honestly, probably a yokai. No, not liking that anymore. Nope. Getting unsettling.
Welcome back. There's some
Oh, it
jobs
was
waiting
right.
for you.
In my defense, EMF5 was the only thing I hadn't tried. In my defense, it's the only thing I hadn't tried. Like, all the rest of it, or the lack of the rest of it, seemed to point toward it being EMF5. It was just a lucky guess. Based on the lack of evidence, but a lucky guess nonetheless. Now, I want to see. Yeah, it did change rooms. Did do a couple of events. It wasn't a stay. I think I forgot to actually go pick it up. But yeah. So what time is it? I think we go one last game to wrap it up. I think we just go another Tanglewood. Let me just check something. Is it Tuesday? It is. So, my Tuesday Pokemon stream is likely to get replaced by a Phasmo stream, because next Tuesday, November 11th, is the release of the new map, Nell's Diner. So next week is probably going to have two Phasmo streams, one Tuesday and another one Thursday. But and the Pokemon one, it depends on what time the update comes out. If it comes out at noon, then I'll do my Pokemon stream in the morning and then a Phasmo stream in the afternoon or at night. It depends on when the update comes out. But yeah, I suppose we will do one or two Tanglewood to wrap it up.
We've arrived. Check the
Have games where I can actually do a perfect game.
No report this time.
Technically, I can do a perfect game. I don't see myself do. Honestly, if I get a summoning circle, I'll do it. Like, it'll just take up all three, so. Oh, it's already here. no summoning circle. Oh well. I suppose I'll have to get a camera to take a photo of that later. But now, is it here or is it in that one? It is probably there. Can I see it? Oh yeah, it was the fight, obviously. So yeah, it is here. This does cover everything. Actually, let me place it. Let's fetch the rest of the stuff. Speaking of Nell's Diner, the map that comes out next week, I am really curious about how it's going to feel. Yeah, I might be misremembering. I'm pretty sure I already talked about this, but I believe they said that size-wise it was going to be really similar to Tanglewood, if not the same size. No, not sure about the exact wording, but really curious, because if it is the same size as Tanglewood, or roughly the same size as Tanglewood, it's going to be another inside map, so that might be a map that gets added to like everyone's like rotation, like map rotation. Like that might be another go-to map like Tanglewood and Willow Street. Not that Willow Street is a go-to for most people, but I think of all of the other houses besides Tanglewood, I think that's the one that's probably picked more often, because that one's a smaller, I'd say. Honestly, after stream, I am going to compare how big Willow is compared to Tanglewood. I'm pretty sure they're roughly the same size. I think Willow is a tad bigger because of the larger basement. But I'm really curious about the new map. Because the only other map that's like Camp Woodwind, I'm 100% sure is smaller than Tanglewood. I think it's about half the size of Tanglewood, maybe? Maybe not half, but I'm pretty sure Camp Woodwind, like, from one side to the other just goes from here to that TV. Like, it's not a big map. But the thing about Camp Woodwind is that it's an outside map, so while it does get played a lot, I'm pretty sure it doesn't get played as much as Tanglewood and Willow Street. But the new map, that might be... That's an interesting one. That's one that I really want to see what happens, like, with the community. But, like, from the sneak peeks they've shown, like, especially the teaser that they showed yesterday on Instagram, I'm pretty sure it was also on Twitter, it does look really cool. Wait, right? I don't think that works. Not well, at least. What I should quickly take a photo of that. nothing just yet. I think it's also a nothing just yet on evidence. Yeah, it is. Just gonna quickly take a look around for the bone. Oh, book writing. I heard that. Ah, there it is. So we got book writing. I'm betting on UV and the MF, which would be a miling. Actually, I hope it's... No, that's pretty on the nose now, isn't it? I swear it was just a random guess. Alright, so not UV. So I don't know what you want me to do about it. I was recording. No, that's another interaction. Oh wait, that's an EMF5. I was right. You know what? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the perfect game. Let's just find out what ghost it is. No, that... It's probably Spirit. I haven't tried Spirit Box, so I'm betting on that. I think I'd have seen the rest of them. Well, UV it absolutely isn't, so... Either Spirit Box or Breathing Gemstones. It's... I'd say it's tending more towards Spirit Box. Wish I'd checked. Like, this is a harder room for temps to get down, because it's always walking about the other rooms, but seems to be pretty stationary, actually. Could it be a shade? Actually, could it actually be a shade? Because yeah, it is pretty stationary. Like, the other temps aren't really affected all that much. It has just been inside this little wooden square. Yeah, let's just confirm. Where are you?
The Bobby?
Yeah, exactly. But still, a spirit that's not really moving around that much? You're not creature. But yeah. It didn't look like it would be breathing times. It would have gone lower. Like the amount of time it was just on that square, it would have gone lower. A lot. Celebratory smudge. No perfect game, but not really going for them.
Welcome back.
Just getting the ghost is enough, honestly. Like, it's just professional, but... You know what, speaking of, it's just professional. I think I'm gonna do one LG. Like, this one is LG. And I think I'm gonna do it on my professional plus. Maybe. Or should I do it in Nightmare-esque? No, I think Nightmare-esque is a lot for right now. I could. No. No, not yet. Yeah, no. Hold on. That's a little high. I don't remember my Nightmare-esque preset being that high of a multiplier. Is this using Insanity as a base? Hold on. It is using Insanity as a base. Yeah. I don't think Nightmare-esque is a good name for it. Maybe like Insanity Light, maybe. I think Insanity Light is a better one than Nightmare-esque. Because Nightmare-esque would imply that it's easier than Nightmare, and it is absolutely not. Easier or on par? No. This is Insanity Light. It's Insanity with 2 evidence. And this is essentially Nightmare with 3 evidence. Essentially. Not exactly the same. I'm pretty sure this one still uses Professional as a base instead of Nightmare. But I could check. Yeah, it uses Professional as a base still. Not Nightmare. So yeah, I think we do one LG.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Alright.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
In the garage. Yeah. I just noticed something. 'Cause I'm pretty sure, like, we just read what was on the presets, and I'm pretty sure that this specific preset is set to always have sunrise. And it's raining, which means it can only mean one thing. It's a blood moon. It's a gosh damn. We're ending on a blood moon. Ah. You know, I love you too, game. Slash sarcasm. But yeah, it starts open. Like, it starts. Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say. Alright. Yeah, let me. Let me get a photo cam. Did I not? That's what I thought. Yeah, I was pretty sure I clicked that switch. I always click that switch. Like, that's the go-to switch. Also do that, I suppose. Can't confirm anything just yet. I should leave them half open. Just to check for you, right? Like, they've got like that new thing where they can only like fully open or fully close them. Never leave them halfway, so gotta be on the lookout for that. One, two, three. Okay, so not Yuri, but I can't rule it out just yet. Like, could be really unlucky, but this difficulty only has 75% chance of leaving fingerprints. So it could have just been really unlucky. I don't think we confirmed what... Really? When I'm not there? It's just a light switch. Oh yeah, light switch. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Really? When I'm not Yeah, so I'm gonna take that as a no on the UV. Could be really bad RNG, but like, rolling that... Okay, that's... Rolling that swim chance, like... Doesn't exactly seem likely. Just gonna stand here in the corner, looking at dots for a while. Let me... Yeah, that's a ghost orb. Right, so not a wraith. Best form? Oh, I didn't record. It can be a photo of any EMF reading, just has to be the sound of an EMF 5. Not what I wanted. Really? When I'm not... Let me just... Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you here? It's not enough to cross it out, but it's enough for right now. Need to take that, and I suppose just as a precaution. Yeah, like this one would be pretty easy one to get perfect game of, actually. I see. Does this difficulty even have cursed object? I don't remember. It must have. It must have. It has touched that one slightly. Guess I must have disabled cursed objects. Excuse me. I'm gonna focus on the paramic first. That's the one that's oddly difficult to get. And it is the not mentioned scream. No. I suppose. Because I've got fire extinguished. Yeah, I think I want to record dots. I think that's the one I should record. I still have the last piece of evidence, right? It's breathing time, isn't it? Yeah. Excuse me, what did you cut? Wait, freezing temps. I can take a photo of that. Where did I drop it? Come on, where did I drop it? There it is. I've got that one. There it is. Anything? No, you don't want to do dots anymore? Really? Meantime, I suppose I can see what else I can get. I photo of the dots, damn it. I get that photo of the bone. I haven't seen any cursed objects. Yeah, I must have taken them out of the equation. This difficulty probably doesn't have cursed objects. Oh wait, I could? I'm pretty sure I can take a photo of an object levitating. That means I have to take out the lights. Sure, that counts. I'll take it. I'll do it again. Right. Now I got the airball video. I should have gotten it earlier. Why can't I fire extinguish? I have to open the fire extinguish. Okay, hold on, let me actually take care of the sounds first. Wait, dots, I can do dots whenever. I need one more photo, which... Can I like take a photo of it being blown out, like if I do it the moment it gets blown out? I don't think I can. Okay, that's a... Oh, dirty water. It hasn't done dirty water yet. But if it does dirty water, I can take a photo of that. Then videos, I've got dot video I could do. I've got object thrown I could do. I've got crucifix. Oh, crucifix, that's another photo I can get. And a sound. Actually, hold on, let me get the other one. Really, when I'm not there? I can also get salt stab. Yeah, there's a couple of videos I can get, and a couple of photos I can get. There's a couple of everything I can get. The canyon. Just in case. I don't trust... Yeah, I don't trust my sanity. Like, why was it following me? Like... Yeah, I suppose it can have went from that far. Oh, already? When I'm not here? Jeez. Let me just back a bit. Okay, so let's try that again. Really. But I did smudge it, so I should, like, I should take advantage of that, because I'm pretty sure, might be confusing Ghost, but I'm pretty sure smudging a Yuri means that it gets stuck here in the room for a bit. When I'm not holding it. It's only when I'm not holding it. No. Why? I stopped recording. Was it just because I held back the record button like as a last second? Come on. Excuse me. That's rude of me. Come on, you know you want to. No, not that one. Absolutely not. We're going a bit over time, but technically not. I suppose I did start this early-ish, but I'd like to end. I'd like to end with a perfect game on Blood Moon and a slightly higher difficulty. So, if you may, like, give me your voice. It is still even here. Yeah, it looks like it at least. Okay, what's that all about? No. A video and a photo. Has it done dirty water? No, yeah. Needs to do dirty water. I just position myself here. Just seeing. I don't think I brought another dot. That's what I want to go check. I think I'm gonna go check. Infinite stamina. Not infinite, but enough. Yeah, I did bring another dots. Right. Could you like... Can I... Like, it is there, but I don't think it works. I'm gonna keep that one pointed that way, and this one pointed that way. Okay, that's bound to be... Where is it? Surely it's enough. Not dots, at least do something. Right, thank you. I just need a photo. I can try and see, like, if the smoke's coming out, if it counts. I can try. I don't think it does, but I've got 2 deletions. Like, in the meantime, you could do dirty water, please. Yeah, I could have. I'm pretty sure I can also take a photo of an object flying, but doesn't really help if I can't see the object flying, you know? Also take a photo of the crucifix burning. You know, maybe I shouldn't have taken the sanity medication. No. Didn't expect it to. Really? Do I just hide somewhere until crucifix burns? Like, can they really teleport to me? No, right? I think I just look for a hiding spot and just hide a bit. This one is dark, so I think we just hold on out here until we hear the crucifix burn. So, what y'all doing? Suppose while we're waiting, a little bit of a question of the day, I suppose. We were talking about the new Phasmo, like the new Phasmo map earlier. I suppose the question of the day would be, what kind of map would you like Phasmophobia to have? Personally, I think like the obvious thing will be like a church type map, but we sort of have that with Sunny Meadows. Like, there's a church in Sunny Meadows. So I think an idea I have in my mind for a while would be like a hospital. Like, take a bit of like old asylum, like not like rip the map straight off, like not as big, like maybe the same size as Sunny Meadows, maybe a bit smaller, but like take that style and like do like a real hospital. Like, yeah, Sunny Meadows is also a bit like that, so it's a bit of an overlap, but like there are 4 houses, like 4 street houses in this game. Like, I think a bit of an overlap doesn't hurt. Speaking of overlap, this is an idea that I've had in my mind as a concept for a long time. It'll be like when they eventually get around to like touching up the larger maps, specifically high school, maybe they could do like a smaller version, like how you have like Maple Lodge and then you have like Camp Woodwind, or how you have Sunny Meadows and Sunny Meadows Restricted. Like, it could be either high school restricted, like it would depend on how they remade the map, or it could be like a smaller high school, like maybe instead of there it is. Maybe instead of a high school, it's a primary school. Maybe it could be like a public pool, like that's part of a school, but just the pool part. Yeah, that took long enough. It would have taken longer if we weren't on Blood Moon, so let's just recheck everything. Those are all checked, those are all unique, those are all unique, those are all unique. we've got all the evidence, so let's do drugs. Well, not yeah. Let's smoke, and let's get out. But yeah, going back to that topic, either like a primary school or just like a school block, like in one of those high schools that are like multiple buildings, or it could just be like high school but restricted. And if they do that, I think like the basketball court, like it is really big. I don't think cutting it in half would be good, because then it'd be like the wrong size. I suppose it could work, but maybe just like splitting it in 2 rooms, like you've got like it's sort of like how the kitchen in Tanglewood and the dining room are like one continuous room but 2 separate rooms. Like it's one continuous division. Like there's no separation between them. So maybe you could have like the court, like the basketball court, be a separate room, like 2 separate rooms maybe. But if they could like trim it down and it still makes sense, like still be large but not as large, I'd say like have the rest of the space be a swimming pool. Because like some high schools have swimming programs, right? Surely. But like it's interesting. But like if for a completely new map, like unrelated to all of them, like not a church, because that's in Sunny Meadows, not a hospital, because that's basically Sunny Meadows, and not a school, like a completely new map for Phasmo. Personally, I think like an old factory, like a Industrial Revolution era factory, maybe. I think that would be an interesting like environment. Like would be unique enough from the rest, I think. But yeah, that's it for now. We've gone about 20 minutes over time because of this stupid mostly my fault also, because I should not have taken that last sanity medication. It would have taken a lot less time. But yeah. Abilities used 0, that makes sense. Events 4, yeah, that checks out. Interaction 32, bone location was in the garage, yes. And it was a perfect investigation. Now, is it a 0? Yeah, it is a 0 curse possession. Alright, so I wasn't crazy. Okay. So yeah, that is going to be it for this stream. So today's not gonna have any more streams. But if you go check the schedule, it does still show another Phasmophobia stream for tomorrow night. As I said, like last stream yesterday, like that stream's not gonna happen. That's why I did this one at this time. So yeah. Tomorrow is Friday, right? So tomorrow's going to have a Minecraft stream, and I should at least have a layout for the house. So a bit of we'll get like we'll have a baseline for how many materials we need to get. And if you notice while I was playing Blizzale, I did take a couple of screenshots, and I do have a lot more screenshots of Blizzale that I used yesterday. They are helping me a bit with some details, some things to place in the rooms, like some furniture. It is helping me a bit, and it is helping me like really nail down the amount. Like it's helping me nail down the design. So yeah, I'm also going to be, well, not playing, but watching a bit of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon so that I can also get some inspiration from there. I could play it, but I think it would just be faster if I watch a video. But yeah, we should have like a baseline for the materials that we need for tomorrow's stream. I might even just install Lightmatica if that's updated to 2110, and then we can just like have that schematic tell us how many materials we need. I'll look into it. But yes, there is not going to be a Phasmophobia stream this night. Next week there will be an extra Phasmophobia stream on Tuesday, either complementing like my Pokemon stream or replacing it, depending on when the update comes out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one.